So it's Thursday, October 2nd, 2025. And that marks 1,461 days sober for me. So we're kind of celebrating today. And so I figured I'd make a video for y'all. We'll do the 4 things I've learned from 4 years of sobriety.
I'm just chasing pain with a bottle of bourbon. 1/5 down the drain, but it ain't working. I've been demonized in people's eyes, but they don't see that I'm a hurting. So I keep chasing pain with a bottle of bourbon.
ADHD sucks, man. I swear to God. So I misplaced my phone. I'm walking around the house looking for my phone. You want to know where it is? My back pocket the whole time. The whole time.
Freaking idiot.
That brings me to the first thing that I've learned in 4 years of sobriety. Drinking wasn't my problem. Drinking was how I medicated and numbed my problems. See, my problem is I have severe ADHD, a lot of social anxiety. I'm probably a tad bit narcissistic. You learn a lot about yourself once you get sober. And, you know, I've learned like my drinking was the way I medicated. It's how I numbed myself, numbed all the feelings I was feeling, slowed down my brain. Drinking, when I was drinking, that was the only time I felt normal. I just had to come to grips with the fact that I'm just not normal. I'm not.
Take you back to 99, it was such a wild time. I had no direction, I was out of my mind. Lost on the sauce, it was blind leading blind. Late nights getting tossed, really walking the line.
I am fucking up, y'all. Let me break into the video real quick and introduce myself. My name is Franklin Embry. I'm a creator, a musician. I got severe ADHD. And I am a recovering alcoholic, as you can tell from this video right here. If you're new here, man, consider hitting the subscribe button, drop a like, and drop a comment. Let me know who you are, man. I love to get to know my audience. As a matter of fact, let me shout out Chris Shawn and Eric Simons. They recently became a member of the Embry Gang, a member to the channel. YouTube's now allowing us to offer channel memberships where you get exclusive content. You get to see videos early. I'm going to be giving y'all exclusive music videos early. And that's all for being a member of the Embry Gang and joining the YouTube channel. I'll leave a link down in the description if you want to join. Appreciate y'all. Let's get back to the video. Let's see. Let me get a sausage, egg, and cheese.
Okay. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Do you have a rewards card?
I don't.
$6.99.
All right, thank you. On this fat boy adventure, we went to Panera Bread. No, for real, I was driving all around town. I couldn't decide what I wanted to eat. Yeah, I just threw that in my floorboard. Don't judge me. I guess the next thing I've learned from the 4 years of sobriety is not everyone's your friend. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. There was a time I was really, really naive. Anybody that was nice to me, I thought they were my friends, man. You don't really realize like the ulterior motives of people, especially when you're inebriated. You know what I'm saying? And you're kind of numb to the world. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people that's going to want to dim your light, if you get what I'm saying. There's people that give you bad advice because they don't want to see you do good. Once you finally do get sober, a lot of them fake friends, you'll notice they disappear. You know, one of the biggest struggles with sobriety is sobriety can be awful lonely at times. It's so important to have a good support system around you, you know, to keep you on that path. So if you got any sober days, drop your sober date in the comments so I can personally congratulate you. And you know what? Y'all let me know something you've learned from your sobriety.
65 southbound like a great Another stage, another crowd, I still ain't used to it. But it's a life I chose. This music's all I know. The highway lights and lonely nights got me holding whiskey close.
Maybe calligraphy. Let's see. I think I want to do one font for chasing and then another font for 50.
Okay. Well, if you want to do whichever font you want.
Another night alone with the whiskey. Another city, I'm just moving like a gypsy. Highs and lows, that's the life on the road. I don't know if I live to see 50. Another night and I'm gone off the whiskey. Got me thinking, does she ever miss me? I'm alone, stuck on this road. I don't know if I live to see 50.
One day later.
Well, I got 1,462 days sober now. Yeah, so it's been a thing every year on my soberversary. I go get a tattoo. Like I got this one at 2 years, this one at 3 years, and then yesterday we filled out the sleeves a little bit. I don't know what I'm gonna do next year yet, but I can't let myself look that far ahead. We just got to get through today, this 24. And I guess that brings me to the third thing I've learned in my 4 years of sobriety. I had to get comfortable being uncomfortable. I mean, let's just be real. Life is tough, man. You know, I think I mentioned before my social anxiety, you know, and when I was drinking, anytime I had a problem, like I ran. I didn't walk. It was full on Usain Bolt sprint to that bottle anytime I had a problem. You put me in a social setting and I get a little bit uncomfortable, had to go get a drink. You know, had a bad day, had to get a drink. It was the weekend, had to get a drink. Day that ended in Y, had to get a drink. Whiskey Wednesday, had to get a drink. There was so many reasons why I had to run and get a drink. So in the past 4 years, you know, there's been a lot of tests, from lost loved ones to financial issues to just, I don't want to get into all of my BS, but there has been struggles. There's been times that I was tested to the fullest where I just wanted to run and disappear in that bottle and not think about my problems. And that's what I mean by you have to get comfortable being uncomfortable, because I couldn't allow myself to do that. I couldn't let myself do that. Because if I ran to that bottle, I'd be letting my family down. I'd be letting my wife down. I'd be letting my mom down. I'd be letting all of y'all down. Everybody that has cheered me on since I got sober, I'd be letting y'all down. So yeah, that's what I mean by you have to get comfortable being uncomfortable. I can't be a coward and run and hide in a bottle anymore. You know, and that's really how I look at myself. You know, when I was drinking, I was a coward. I ran and hid in that bottle. I ain't a coward anymore. For the first time in my life, I can say I'm a responsible, functioning adult. I'll still fuck up, but I am responsible for it.
I can't make you love me, that's why I feel so ugly. I lost my confidence, it's evident in my recovery. See, Frank the Tank was bulletproof and I'm just barely pulling through this life of trauma. All this drama, can't let go of my bourbon blues.
Junk everywhere, man. So my project for today is to get this old burn-up tractor out of here. My stepdaughter's 16th birthday is here in a few weeks and we're having a little party for her, so I'm trying to do some cleanup in this. This building's a mess.
I know I need to say goodbye. It's just been a waste of time. I'm out of pocket, feeling toxic, I might lose my mind. That's why I gotta say goodbye.
Well, we got the tractor out here. I almost died. Yeah, we almost went. No brakes on the tractor. We was pulling it. I almost went flying down the hill. Yeah, that almost happened. It was almost over for you, boy. But hey, I'm still here. I'm still kicking. Where you been, bro? Bro, dog, what you got shit all over you, man. All over you, bro.
Can we get serious now? Captain?
And I guess that brings me to lesson 4, man. This is probably like the most important lesson, for real, for real. No one's gonna do the work for you. You gotta do it yourself, you know what I'm saying? And this goes for like family members too. Just hear me out. If you've got a family member that is in active addiction, there's nothing you can do to stop them from using. There was nothing my parents could do, nothing anybody could do to stop me from drinking or stop me from using. I had to make that decision myself. I had to look myself in the mirror. I had to decide that today is the last day, you know, and I'm not gonna use anymore. I had to do the work. Nobody's gonna do the work for you. Nothing in this life is easy. Staying sober ain't easy. You gotta work at it every day. Every day. But if you do work at it, and I am a testament to this, if you work at it, bro, the blessings are unreal. You know. And I ain't gonna sit here and tell you it's gonna be easy and you're gonna have an easy time with it. No, hell no. Shit, it's been tough. Life has been tough, you know. I've dealt with loss and hurt and pain. The only difference is I've learned how to deal with that hurt and that pain inside. I'm no longer numbing it. I'm actually feeling it. It's not easy. I'm still tested every day. I still think about it. I still think about drinking. My cousin sent me a beer. It was a peanut butter and jelly beer, you know, and I was like, ooh, I'd like to try that. But I can't try that. I just can't, you know, and I have to deal with that. If I drink 1 beer, I'm gonna drink 2 beers. If I drink 2 beers, I'm probably gonna drink 12. And after that 12, I'm probably gonna hop in a bottle, and I don't stop until the bottle's gone. That's just the way I'm wired, and I don't know why. I won't stop until I'm blacked out drunk and the bottle's gone and I'm waking up hungover, and then I'll probably start drinking again until I just feel like death and I'm like, okay, I have to stop drinking now. That's just the way I'm wired. You know, I wish I wasn't. I wish I was normal. I wish I was normal and could go out and drink like normal people, but I can't. It is what it is. When I was drinking, I didn't have nothing to lose. Now I've got a whole lot to lose, and I can't afford to lose it. I can't afford to throw it all away. I can't, you know, I just can't. So today, I will stay sober. I don't know about tomorrow, but today I'm gonna stay sober. So I know that last little bit got a little bit serious, but sobriety is serious. If y'all have liked this video, man, please hit the like button. Consider subscribing if you're not subscribed. Drop a comment, all that good stuff. You know, it helps us with the algorithm. I don't ever want to feel like I'm preaching to anybody or telling anybody how to live their life. But I do hope that maybe this video helps somebody, you know, somebody that's wanting to get sober. Hopefully this video helps. It's really the reason I made it. Embry Gang, man, like always, man, I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate everybody that has cheered me on my journey of sobriety, because without y'all, I'm almost positive I would have relapsed. You know, y'all's cheers have really meant the world to me. So thank you. Embry Gang, I love y'all.